Hey there, folks. The Scottsdale Travel Chick here, and we are in Playa del Carmen, one of our favorite destinations. I'm here to give you the review at the Hyatt Viva. It's an all-inclusive resort. This hotel used to be a Hilton, and we have done a detailed hotel review as a Hilton all-inclusive. And just recently, in February 2025, Hyatt purchased the hotel from Hilton and rebranded it. And so far, the changes have been very minor. I'll go over these in this video. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Hyatt all-inclusive in Playa del Carmen and how to make the most out of your stay. Okay, let's get going. Okay, let's start with a hotel's location, how to get there, and what's nearby. There are many all-inclusive resorts up and down the Riviera Maya, but almost all are set away by themselves and not in walking distance of anything outside the resort itself. What makes the Hyatt unique is that it's the only all-inclusive resort which is smack dab in the middle of Playa del Carmen, so we had to give it a try. In terms of getting to the Hyatt in Playa del Carmen, it's about a 1-hour drive south of the Cancun airport. Our suggestion is to take a taxi or schedule a pickup. Taxi should cost you about $60, and Viator will depend on how many people are in your group. We really don't recommend a car, as you have to figure out parking, and most of the sights to see around the area are best done through one of the local tour companies. Speaking of excursions, I'll list our favorite excursions to do in Playa del Carmen in the links below this video. We believe Playa del Carmen is the top place to stay anywhere along the coast, as it's got a really cool vibe along its focal point of its pedestrian-only walking street, called Fifth Avenue. The street and the surrounding streets run for miles with shops, dining, entertainment, and nightlife all over the place. The Hyatt is located directly on the beach and is also a 2-minute walk from the main tourist street of Fifth Avenue. It has a total of 527 rooms. All are suites, and they are spread out along 3 wings radiating out from the lobby area towards the beach. The lobby is a sizable space where nightly entertainment is performed and multiple eating options are located. More on the specifics on these later. There are multiple pools, with the main pool being directly behind the lobby. The beach itself is nothing to write home about, as it's very narrow and people are allowed to walk across the limited beach area right in front of you. But all the properties around Playa del Carmen have similar shortcomings. The positive is that they do have nice day beds directly on the beach and will serve you drinks and food while you're there. If you are interested in booking this hotel, please consider using our Expedia link below the video. There is no cost to you, and Expedia guarantees the lowest price with their price match guarantee, and it really helps out our channel. Now let's talk about the rooms at the Hyatt. The 527 rooms are spread out over a sizable area. In terms of where to stay, our suggestion is to choose a room overlooking the main pool area, if you want to be where the action is. And do note that there is a lot of music and pool entertainment throughout the day. These rooms have their very own plunge pool. It's just really quiet on this side. And they have a small pool with a bar area over here as well. All of the rooms are sizable suites with walkout patios and a total of 653 square feet. Beyond the base suite rooms, there are 8 slightly larger one-bedroom master suites and 8 presidential suites that are almost 2,000 square feet in size. Almost all the rooms face the gardens or a pool. Some have partial ocean views, but very few are actually full ocean front. We stayed in a base suite overlooking the pool area. Although I say base, the room was really nice. Here's a walkthrough. In the case of our specific room, we found the bed to be very comfortable. Sheets were soft and the room was very relaxing. The patios are somewhat small, but enough space for 2 chairs, and they even include a hammock, which you can extend over the small space if you move the chairs out of the way. The rooms are so large that you have your own whirlpool in your room. I love that. However, I do have to let you know that if you're expecting to do some work while you're on vacation, there's no dedicated desk in the room. The bathroom had a good-sized vanity, and oh, do I love that space. We found the Wi-Fi to be very strong. We didn't have any issues with the Wi-Fi anywhere at the hotel. We could even get Wi-Fi on the beach. Here's a screenshot of the speed test. There are outlets on either side of the bed, as well as a USB port, and also they had a clock on one of the nightstands that had 2 USB ports. Next up, I'll talk about all the dining and bar options, as well as all the amenities at the hotel. But before I do, just a quick break to say if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up, an encouraging comment, maybe forward this to a couple of your friends. And please consider following our channel for more fun, informative videos just like this one. Okay, back to the hotel's dining and bar options. Again, this is an all-inclusive resort, so you have tons and tons of options. I'm going to break it down for you. Let's start off with the breakfast. From breakfast, there are typically 3 choices. First one is Spice. Spice restaurant is also open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's more of a buffet style. Pelicanos is your next one. It offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they have a regular menu. Their menu is more Mexican, Caribbean, and seafood. Another choice is Rincon Mexicanos. This serves breakfast and lunch, and their menu is primarily small bites. For a Mexican dinner, try La Casana. This restaurant specializes in upscale, authentic Mexican cuisine. And then, of course, our favorite is Ice Cream and Coffee Place. You can get light meals and food throughout the day, and that's just off the lobby. Aromas Cafe is their coffee shop, and they have ice cream and pastries here as well. It's a good place to work on your computer if you want to do a little work. For dinner, you have a couple of options. There's Asiana, which requires a reservation, and it's probably their nicest option. It offers Asian cuisine and has choices off of a menu. This is located across from the front of the hotel. Spice is also open for dinner. And I mentioned this earlier in the video. This is their full buffet. Another option for dinner is called Dolma, and it's a Mediterranean restaurant. They offer a buffet of salads, focaccia type of breads, and you can order off the menu. Then there's an option called Chef's Plate. This is an exclusive restaurant. Sometimes this is only opened on the weekend nights, and this one requires an additional charge, unless you're staying in a 1-bedroom or a presidential suite. Okay, so I'm gonna group the rest of the restaurants under bars and small bites. So if you're looking to go somewhere to just get a small bite to eat, You may just want to check out this lounge slash bar area just off the lobby. And it's called 24-Hour Lounge. It's a great place to go to grab that late night snack. There's another option for small bites. It is called Barefoot. It's by the pool area, and this used to be a pizza place with the Hilton, and the Hyatt now has turned this into a healthy snack on the go option. And of course, you can order bar food at the pool as well. Since this is an all-inclusive resort, they have a ton of bars near the pool and the lobby, and even bring you drinks out to the beach. This area always seemed to be the busiest. You know why? Because it has a swim-up bar. How cool is that? This has to be my favorite bar in the entire resort. It has beautiful, bright colors and such a great place to relax and just have a drink. Good gosh, I haven't even gotten to the amenities yet. So let's talk about the amenities beyond food and drinks. Much of the resort's amenities center around the pool areas. The main pool, which is quite large. They have plenty of chairs and day beds. The day beds are offered for rent, and depending on their location, the cost will vary. There is also a smaller or relaxing pool in another secluded area. And this is the pool that I mentioned earlier in the video. If you're interested in spending more time by the pool, make sure to contact the Hyatt ahead of time to reserve your day bed. The resort offers day passes as well. Just check with the hotel directly to learn more details. They also have a very large gift shop, so if you have forgotten to bring something, you can find it here. Okay, so let's talk about the gym next. You're on vacation, but you still might want to hit the gym. They have a nice gym with treadmills, free weights, and every type of machine you would need for a good workout, and enough space to actually stretch out. They also offer classes that you can take, like spinning classes and yoga. I saw the spinning bikes in the swimming pool and thought if we had extra nights here, I would love to take a class like that. Or something like this may be more your style. I don't know how many calories they are burning, but they are all having a great time. Let's talk about the spa. They have a large spa with different types of hydrotherapy. You can get massages to salon services. Here is some of the spa packages they offer. Book ahead because they always seem to be very busy. Normally, I would get pictures of the spa for you, but the spa was so busy that there were just too many people to do that. Finally, another perk at an all-inclusive resort like this is their nightly entertainment, and it's offered in their main lobby area in the evening. Also, there's live music afterwards. Okay, so now it's time for my Scottsdale Travel Check score. The hotel has done a nice job with the rooms, which are all suites. They are well taken care of and relaxing with their jacuzzi, patios, and extra space. The dining and bar options were plentiful and of decent or better quality, and the entertainment was great, but limited for an all-inclusive place. Of course, the biggest benefit to the Hyatt is its location, directly downtown in Playa Del Carmen. There are certainly nicer, more expansive, all-inclusive choices up and down the coast in this area. But if you want to be in the thick of all that Playa del Carmen has to offer, then this is really the only place to choose. So if you're looking for a fun getaway, you may have just found it. I hope I've given you some details about the property and how Hyatt did make a few changes. So if you've been here before when it was a Hilton, you'll notice there wasn't a lot of details that were changed. We appreciate the support, and if you want to book this hotel, I'll include that link below for you. With all that being said, I give the Hyatt in Playa del Carmen a 9 out of 10. I hope I haven't completely overwhelmed you, but thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.